All right, back at it with more Ark Nova on Board Game Arena. I'm just starting a new game right after the last one, which I assume will be the one you've watched before this, if you've watched anything. This is the Road to 500 ELO series. Get this, get the snapping sponsors, which we'll definitely take, especially on Hollywood Hills. It's been a long time since I've played Hollywood Hills. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really love the other options there, though, did I? Maybe that's okay for a little bit of early income. Yeah, it's better than that anyway. Better than plus one build. Anyway, yeah, the Road to 500 ELO series. I'm on 499 ELO right now, so it would be cool to get the one more and see the goal fulfilled. But big test here, never going to be easy. What do I have? Design Zoo, Conservation Zoo. Okay. I like this combo. I wish I had a better fish in my hand, I guess. I don't. I mean, African penguin's okay, but it's pretty far away, if we're being honest. I don't love caiman as a first animal, but maybe it's okay. I guess I keep it. Probably keep penguin as well. At least no, hang on. At least patents that I can discard for from the display. Interesting. Interesting display. Very interesting display. What do you take? He takes Partner Zoo. Okay. That makes the caiman a lot less interesting, which makes the reptile manager plan a lot less interesting. I guess we just can do a first round project with the cheetah. Just build 5. Yeah. You don't even have to build it over the 5 money, to be honest. We can. Sure, just play. We will play Expert in Preds first. Always draw from deck, obviously. Would have hit a rhino, although the rhino's a long way away. I guess hope is we get time to do everything here. That if we need to take Science 2 rep or something, that's not going to be the end of the world here. If they break 5 or something. But I'll play Expert in Preds right now. Probably just do up the Diversity Researcher. Kind of a big fan of the Diversity Researcher sponsor, one of my favorite ones. That's a 1 size or an X. Let's do a quick little rating check on this opponent. Shouldn't probably waste time because last game I wasted time looking at stuff and then I ran out of time. Okay, very even rating with me. Probably means he's not good because I'm not good. 393, 51% wins. So that means, okay, they put the 1 size down there. Interesting. It's always kind of interesting to think that is an option down in the middle there. It's not one that's obviously readily available or readily noticeable necessarily. Right, Diversity Researcher in hand. Very clearly, caiman's not interesting. Spokesperson would have been another consideration if it had been sitting there available. Cards. What do they dig? I think we just have to accept that we're probably not going to get a round 1 project. That's okay. Well, yeah, if they're any good, which they probably aren't. But I need 3 rounds. Like they surely they'd break. So I've got to play it safe. Take Science 2 rep here. Would have been very nice to see the spokesperson remain, but they dug it away. Maybe that's smart. Raccoon. Okay. 2 Americas, but I'm not too worried if they break here and leave me with, well, hang on. Do I want a card here? Potentially not. I don't want 2 cards, but 1 card. I want those. I mean, I need these 3. I don't need that one, but I think we can survive without it. I think we get a little closer. I don't know. Okay, we can do that for now. That's okay. Nothing harmful about that. 5, they break pretty clearly here. Yeah, okay. Very glad we took the Science 2 rep when we did. They might have been aware enough to break it away, which would have been stupid to allow to happen. I do wonder. Ooh, now I really wonder. They're just gonna take snapping for the Rhino, snapping for Galapagos. We shall see. Probably Rhino would be my bet. It's probably what I would do. And like we say, equally not great. Maybe it's not the highest level decision, but I've also decided to play a cheetah for a predator management project, so probably they take part in the zoo. Of all things to take part in the zoo? I mean, why? What's the reasoning? Just get habitat diversity? Do they have habitat diversity in hand? I mean, I don't, so I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay, let's see here. I think we should take the Rhino. It's best. It's a good card for us and for them. And then we're going to spend an X to play Predator Management to take Snapping to take the Galapagos away. Just in case they get wise to the Galapagos, like, that's immediately playable for them. They can almost afford it. Yeah, I mean, they have 2 upgrades, so I guess that's the bonus of taking Partner Zoo, but I don't think that'll win them the game. But yeah, the question will just become whether I want to try to hold on to it, this Galapagos, or not. But that's okay. I'm going to upgrade sponsors, obviously. Play Diversity Researcher. That'll make Tamarin playable. Rhino remains. I'm not worried. I'm not interested in this Primatologist. This Blue Mountains Park doesn't seem that interesting. Ooh, yeah, you're building for it before you got it in hand, buddy. That's going. This is going away. This is going on a long journey. Not to your zoo. Not to your zoo. You should have taken Snapping for that. That was, I don't want to say obvious decision, but that's 100 times out of 100 type decision in your spot there, I think. Okay, what started with conservation zoo? Okay, we'll get started on that. It's a nice fish, but it's not. You may not be going heavy fish here. Certainly not right away. I could see Fish University being an interesting option. Cappy Stable. I think that's pretty difficult for them, Bum. I guess there's no reason not to take the Predator. I just 100% am doing that. Like, there's just no question, so I'm just going to do it in that order, even if maybe it's not the correct order. Take the Predator. That's garbage. Hunt 3. that I can just break. That's totally fine. That is not a problem for me. They do snap the Firefish. That's probably to be expected. But we're definitely just going to break. That's never coming down. This I'm very happy to get into my zoo. That can go. I don't know. That seems like a pretty iffy long-term play. I think maybe it's just see if we can do a habitat thing here. Not that close to that either, to be honest. The llama's going away. I don't need the chameleon. We'll see. We'll hold on to it and see. I mean, it becomes playable in like a little while. This also actually gives me a little interesting idea about 4 predators for this rhino. Could just straight up take Predator University 5 predators. It's not maybe my favorite. Yeah, they've got some fish going. I think I like their game, but they definitely have habitats. I'm not really doing a very good job of fighting them on that, I don't think. Oh, okay. Well then. Well then. Okay. Interesting. What do they have for Project 2? Release? Reptile release? I'm not sure. I think I don't mind. Yeah, they do have reptile release. Wow, okay. Huh. It's kind of got a little interesting here. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm winning this university, and I don't think there's any way I'm winning. Well, maybe hepatitis. They got rid of Australia, so they're not really going crazy on it. But I'm now all of a sudden pushing for America's back. Oh, I don't want to see that. Okay, what am I doing here? Should have I just built a one size and built another one size and taken America's? No, I think the answer to that is no, pretty clearly. That said, I can play the quaddy later. I want the upgrade now. Oh, hang on. Is that the right call? I don't know if that's the right call. Well, maybe it is the right call. Maybe that is the right call. I think that's an interesting call. Because I'm gonna take 2 science, double science, donate. Yeah, that gets me to 3 or 5. I still don't think I'm winning 8, but are you breaking or what are you doing? No, your walls are smaller, of course. Geo's a way better play there, I'd have to think. Let's end. I don't want to talk too much crap here because I am by no means winning this game going away, so let's be humble. I can do cards now and break while doing this, which I think is good. I can still do cards, definitely. I do wish I had taken cards to get rid of that Rhino. That'd be really nice to see go. Digs Wishful Souls, a special assignment. That's fair enough, I guess. He does like doing cards at 4, though. He's done that a couple times, I think. Ooh, these are all very nice. I don't think I need the taper. The taper is just too expensive. I also think the clownfish is sadly going. Is this right though? Might be switching it up and spending an X instead of breaking. Might be. Just might be. Another 3 size. Don't know about that, but okay. I think this is the play. I do think these are just too nice of cards. Let's just start scoring some points. Pardon me. With these sponsors. I also don't think I want anything other than this. I don't know what I would take over it. Like, that should be pretty safe for 2 or 3 minimum. Oh, hang on, cancel. What I just said I didn't want that, so I'm just going to take that. I think the money is pretty relevant here. Pretty okay just building another 2 size. And playing Kawadi. Never really want to go fish here, right? I think the project is to get one of these 2 big guys down, I feel like. I could also just do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, if I could play this fish, I could just do species diversity. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. We may not be playing the fish, but I mean, there's the reptile, the tortoise as well, but probably not. Do have snapping. That's annoying. They are going to take this rhino. Well, they have built a 3 size though, so what are they doing? I don't know. It seems strange to me. That expert in Africa is really nice though. They snapped a wall lizard. Okay, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to deny. Maybe I just take and play this one instead of this one. This one's actually better for speed. I don't know. Oh, what rhino? Do I just take Expert in Africa as a nice sponsor? I think it's probably just that. If they're going to ignore the rhino, I'm going to ignore the rhino. I have a rhino. If they don't want rhinos, oh, I don't like seeing that though, to be honest. I mean, I'm not going to force them to take a rhino, clearly. Okay, how do I do this? If I do Americas now, it's $8. This is 6, so this is $36, so it's $33. This is $8, it's already built. $8, $33 is $41, so I need to sell 1 card and not donate. Sadly not donate. But if I donate, $41. If I donate for $5. Okay, I think I can do this. I need to draw a card with this build. Well, I need to take cards first. Yeah, if I take cards and draw another one, it's okay. It's just not a great use of selling. I don't like selling cards here when I'd rather. What do you got? What do you have? Ring sponsors, okay. Rhino. Rhino can't be played. Yeah, the wall lizard obviously comes down. Which, to be fair, it's another species tag. They'll win that, I think. That's okay. Sloth bear. Man, I don't see what they're doing here, to be honest. Ooh, okay, Science Library might just be too good. Science Library is far too good? Question mark. Far too good. Exclamation point. That's great. Oh, they do win that. Okay, that's annoying, but that's okay. That's. Ah, sad. Just hand size, so whatever. That said, no, they still can't break. They still can't break. What are we doing, boy? Oh my word. How much money do I need? To be fair, I don't need to play the Quaddy. I guess that's 5 species for them, I'd have to assume. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But those are okay to go as well. And then this is playable. Okay, yeah. No, we're setting up. We're setting up nice here, I think. Yeah, I'm not even gonna break. Yeah, I had to do that. So it would have been nice if I didn't have to sell that so I could break, but I'm not gonna break because I get so much money in points doing this. It's ridiculous. I guess I wonder if maybe you do break. Maybe you do break to get the snapping prio. I would be interested in getting rid of that sea animal management plan. Pretty heavy here. There's no rush in getting this vet down. Yeah, I think that's actually a play. So I don't discard to play, which is really obviously annoying, but they're gonna have it breaks. So I have to use sponsors to get the value out of the ×2. So I think I just play Science Library. Well, it doesn't matter over much, does it? I don't think so. I mean, it's like, do you play Science Library first or do you play Vet first? But I think you play Vet. Maybe you do play Vet. Yeah, maybe you play Vet. Ooh. That's interesting. That is interesting. guess they've got their kite. Maybe they've got an ostrich or a secretary bird or something. Pass, unfortunately. And then now, which one to do? I think, like I say, if that gives that extra little bonus, you get an extra point for it. I think that's overall the right choice here. Okay, we also get a Sumatran tiger snap, which is greedy, but the right call potentially. No, let's block here. Dude, why is this guy not interested in the rhino? But again, he built for not the rhino. Okay, so there's two good animals there. I'll take whichever one he doesn't take. Big, I had potential to go primate this game, but I guess not, probably. Good, they've got no science tags, so they're a little ways away from that guy. We're okay. We are okay. I think I'm pretty happy with everything so far. X is back. I think that, well, I mean, I don't know, but I feel very clear about this game now. Maybe they've got both eagles, but they just have no money, so I'm gonna start really pushing stuff here, I think. Two size, I'm actually really considering something here, and it's the double rhino strat. Bit greedy, but they're not taking it. There's not really any reason for me not to take this. I want projects, obviously. So why would I not just simply do this? Be like, okay, you're not gonna take the rhino. I'm gonna take the rhino. I'm gonna take the rhino, and I'm going to donate. Gonna build the 4 size. Gonna play a rhino. And do another project. Not this round though. That's okay. That's okay. Tortoise. Okay, not a scary animal. Expensive. Gives you some sales, which they sell down to 1 card in hand. I wonder if the tiger was a pure denial. It was a pure denial. They don't have an eagle. They have 5 species. So fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I'm not actually going to even argue that might have been all the way around the right decision for them. That's not far off playable. This is just incredible sponsors. Bro. Whew. Okay. I actually don't want to break here. I definitely don't want to break here. They'll take the lead on me here. Just by a minimal amount. Not too concerned. I'm going to build a 4 size over this, probably. Yeah, how does that work? I can't remember how that works. I should know how that works. It's been a long time since I played Hollywood Hills. -1 for each sponsor when played, so that's 9. That's 3 plus 4, 7. I only need to use 1 X token if I get that to 5. Okay, that's all right. We can definitely work with that. break here, unfortunately. They very easily could break. We need to get rid of a rhino. We need to get rid of a rhino. I think that's the long and the short of it. I'm not too. That's it. These guys are maybe too good, but the science libraries S tier at the moment. They should definitely break after I play a rhino into getting another worker here. Do I care? Not overly. Not over much. It's kind of the same. I'll just play the. Yeah, I guess play the less expensive one. You're not really worried about this project, are you? I don't know why they wouldn't break. It seems very obvious for them to break right now. That's a mistake. Because now you're just letting me do crazy things. Yeah, I don't. I'd like to get another. I'd like to use my worker, but if we don't use my worker, we don't use my worker. This is. Now I don't really know. These discards are not even painful. Yeah, just getting rid of those two. Panda we'll hold on to just in case there's a world where we end up with another partner zoo opportunity, but yeah, not a big concern at the moment. Build, I actually do want build high, to be fair. Get this rhino back in play. Definitely snapping that QLab if he doesn't. To be fair, it's only 1 CP. I wish I knew what his hand was. When I started this series of Road to 500 ELO, the whole point was like, okay, I'm gonna pay attention to the other guy's hand. I'm gonna like really focus. I'm really good. I don't do any of that, which is bad. Which is bad, but we'll just take a playable sponsor, I guess. Do I want to get rid of cards? Not really. I like to do a cards action. We'll take the X token here, I think, actually, and then build over the 5 money. That makes more sense. Right, there is this option as well, to be fair. There's also this option. I think we'll keep the panda in reserve. But I can't afford that, I'm sure. Not 100% convinced that's the right call, but I think it's okay. It'd be nice to get a little 2-size animal here, though I'm not sure I can afford much. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm like at 80 points here. Yeah, I don't know about that. I probably should have taken the partner zoo, I guess. Well, whatever. I can end this round easily, actually. No, this is the right call. This is right. Oh, I can hear my wife just got home work, but no, this is the right call. I can play Rhino into, oh yeah, Rhino into 4. She may be knocking. Hang on, I'm going to come back here. Oh, never mind. She got in the door. Good for her. I'm almost done. What's up? No? Oh, weird. Nope. This is the game for 500, so I have to post it. A little bit of side commentary there. Apparently our garage door isn't closing, so that'll be fun to explore the reasonings behind. Anyway, a couple more rounds here. That should be good, right? Yeah, I can just straight up. Yeah, I can take money and donate. So, very clean. We will win here, I think. 400 level players, so should be winning these games, but never is a guarantee. Just have to respect the opponent. A little late to be taking a Seattle University, my friend. There's no way I can get another university, I guess. All right. Well, that felt clean. I don't know how many turns. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know why you'd see there, but whatever. To 1650, it's not bad. 7 point plus 7, so 506 rating. Do that 28 turns. Not too bad. Alright, well that's goal complete. Road to 500 ELO. I don't know what I'll do. I'll keep posting probably, but I have to decide if I keep dipping down below 500, I'll probably just keep the same series or might shoot for something else. Don't know. But for now, thanks for watching. See you next time.